Rated M for mature.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen? Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts. By the way, Yuki-tan. Never mind, forget it.
Aw, come on now, don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just kinda happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is kinda weird, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
Oh, crap!
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. And in the previous video, well, we saved the worlds, we defeated Nyx. And yeah, now it's March 3rd, we gotta talk to all our friends. And sup, Johnny? Dude, I've got a super important announcement to make. Wanna hear? Sure, Kenji. Okay, here goes, but it's just between me and you, okay? Next year, there are 3 fine-looking woman teachers coming in. After Miss Kano leaves, there's no spark to the faculty roster, right? Miss Toriumi has that weird secret she refuses to tell anybody. Miss Sonushi is obsessed with medicine, and Miss Taruchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our nurse is a guy, even if he's good at the job. Nurses are supposed to be girls. He's ruining my lifelong dream to fake sick, ditch class, and chat with the hot nurse. Uh-huh. You okay, dude? You're not looking so good. You should see the nurse, but I'm not gonna go with you, dude. Oh, I heard those new teachers are coming by today. Check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come? I don't know, man. I got some other stuff to do today. There you go. Always cool customer. See, start next year, we can choose our homeroom. So we gotta make sure we choose the right one, if you catch my drift. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Today's March 3rd, is it? Crud. Sorry, man. I gotta go get lost before she gets. What are you talking about? Who's she? My little... You have a little sister, Kenji? She's been coming here starting next year, but she's gonna swing by today and look around. But I'm not gonna be her darn tour guide. I don't want to lead her around by the hand wherever she goes. I wish I had an older sister instead. Well, whatever. I'm gonna jet. See you later. And yeah, this is a very cool scenario. We get to talk to each of our social links today. It's kind of neat. And hey, what's going on, Yukari? Can we go somewhere else? Sure. Okay. No problem. Are you okay? You look really... You don't look so good. Well, I don't really know. I think I'm fine. What's going on, Yukari?
Sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask.
Shoot.
Well,
Yukari's eyes are cast down as if she's hesitating.
it's my mom.
Okay.
I want you to meet her.
Sure.
That's not what I meant. I just promised to visit my mom, and I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying something really nasty. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I don't want to hurt her feelings. Still haven't sorted all this out inside. I think I do want to see her, but that's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. Just... I'll feel more confident just by having you around. Aw, Yukari. I feel like I can clear the air with my mom if you come along. So, if it's not too much trouble, how about it? Sure. I mean, I'm off school. It's not like I have anything better to do. Really? Thanks. I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for far too long. Sorry, my family's such a pain. You don't gotta apologize, Yukari. Hey, so, I bet you could think, can I have gone out with someone with fewer problems? You got that right. Like tells me she wouldn't like that answer. Hey, it sounded weird when you come out right out and say it like that. Why are you blushing? Whatever. I was just joking. Okay then. It's almost spring break. It went by so fast. We're already seniors. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. At the end of the year, we'll graduate and go to college and then start a career? Wow, it's hard to imagine. Yeah. Do you think we'll still be together then? Yeah, I don't see why not. Of course, Yukari. Yeah. I think so too. Cool. Where is this going? I don't really understand. Well, let's talk about the near future then. Uh-oh. How about going somewhere over spring break? Ooh, maybe we could go to Destinyland. But just the two of us, okay? You better not invite anyone else. Like if we stay the night and stuff? Oh gosh, Yukari. I wonder if anyone else at the dorm would realize if we both went away for a night. That's an embarrassing thought. We'll talk about it more later. Okay. I like Destinyland as much as X guy, so I'm looking forward to it. And yeah. So I guess we're gonna spend some time during spring break with Yukari. That'll be pretty nice, and she just vanished. So we gotta track down all of our social link buddies. Problem is, I don't really know where like half of them. Hey, well, I mean, kind of easy. There's Yuko right there. Oh, at least I want to, but I've got to go somewhere. Where you gotta go? What's going on? I'll tell you, but don't laugh, okay? I'm gonna public library. You? Honestly, I hardly even read in the school library. I'm studying sports medicine, so I don't have time to. Oh, well, that's awesome, Yuko. You're doing something that you like. That's awesome. And yeah, she wants us to walk with her to the entrance. So yeah, turns out Yuko's probably gonna focus a little harder on her studies, and well, I'll be going now. Oh, good luck, Yuko. Gonna miss you, girl. Yeah, thanks. Slacking off. Remember what I told you before about finding my dream? Never had anything like that until now, so I've been slacking off. Honestly, my grades suck. It's tough to keep them up. Yeah, I can relate. Sometimes, at least. I seriously want to have fun with you. Cross my heart. I want to be with you, and I kind of want to feel you too. But, gotta be patient. That's why I kept telling myself.
I want to take my dream into my own hands, then stand next to you with my hand held up high, or head. Whatever, I didn't read it. You just watch, I'll charm the pants off of you. Okay. You'll fall in love with me all over again. Oh my gosh, this is so cheesy. See, I really need to be patient. Oh gosh. These high school girls, man. You know what they say, beer tastes better after an honest day's work, right? That's just what I mean. If we're patient now and cool off for a while, then later on... look what you made me say, Ubaka. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. I'll see you later. Let's go out again sometime. Okay, Yukio. Once you've mastered sports medicine, so that's her little thing, because we hung out with her a lot and she learned her true calling. She wants to study. Kaz, what? Were you spying on me, man? Oh, hey, don't mind me, but were you going out with Yuko, huh? Yes, she's pretty energetic. Is that all because of you? Last time she had this huge book about knees and she was trying to figure out which muscle was where. I don't even know, man. It really tickled. How come she can't practice that stuff on you? She doesn't seem too fond of it. Well, she's a great girl. Don't let her down, man. Now, why did I just say that? Oh yeah, I have to talk about you. Something. Really? Just head back from the hospital about my knee. The results are in. And I'm 100% healed. They said I can keep going to track. That's dude! Oh, that's awesome, dude. I was so happy. I almost broke my doctor's back. But thinking about it now, if I kept hiding the pain in my knee, I get goosebumps, man. Yeah, that would have been horrible. I was pushing myself too hard, trying to catch up to you, and I got pissed off because nothing seemed to go right. I went too far again and shot my knee. Man, I was acting like a little kid. I thought so anyway. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but it was just my pride. Dang. And I got you. The guys on my team and my parents worried for nothing. Man, I'm such a baby. Don't sweat it, Kazushi. It's all healed, right? Don't worry about it, man. Thanks. Well, at least I'm finally snapped out of it. You know, it took me a long time. Thanks, Johnny. I couldn't have done it if you hadn't been there for me. No problem, Kaz. That's what friends are for. I swear, right here, right now, this is gonna be a better year. I'm gonna jump to conclusions like that. I'm gonna listen to people. It's hard for me, but, well, that's just about it. I just wanted to tell you. I'm gonna head to the faculty office and tell everyone there, and tell the team. Dude, are you alright? You look kind of tired. Go get some rest, man. Your health is the most important thing, right? Well, still signed up for spring tournament. If you slack off, man, I'm gonna leave you in the dust later. Alright, Kaz. So yes, his knee's healed and he can go to track his senior year and compete. That's great. And hey, it's Hitoshi. What's up with him? And oh, hello, Johnny-kun. Yeah, what's up, man? You don't look good. Are you okay? Well, time flies. It's already March. There's something I wanted to tell you. We'll still be able to talk to each other next year, but I wanted to tell you while you're still both in student council. I'm going to quit the council. What, really? I'm just not going to apply next year. The cigarette butt business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction? Well, it could definitely improve, but I don't think it's all that bad. But yeah, there are things we could definitely fix. I see. Me neither. Around January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity, a society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that. What if we could do to change society? I thought maybe one influential person could start a revolution, but starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the Nixus incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. Now I think the best thing for society is more education. Things that each of us have to learn before going out into the world. That's what's needed most. I'm thinking of becoming a dang. It's a pretty startling event. I think you'd be great at it, Hitoshi. I mean, you got a lot of wisdom you could pass on to people about integrity and stuff like that. Aren't you going to laugh at me? Me, a teacher? Well, I actually don't think it's that crazy. I'll do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you. That and to say thanks. It was thanks to you that I reached this conclusion. No problem, man. What are friends for? And hey, where's Mitsuru at? She usually hangs out around here, but she's not here. Huh. So maybe she's in the faculty office, and oh, Miss Toriumi is inside. Do you guys think... Maybe we should talk to Miss Toriumi. I mean, she was our homeroom teacher the whole year. And anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day intrigued me, too. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. Oh, it's unparalleled. Oh, she's getting a lot of respect from her peers. Unparalleled? Yes, I have been studying more than just making preparations lately. Things like how to communicate the lesson I want to teach, but it does seem odd that I'd start now, though. The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time, always living only in the present. How wonderful. I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on? Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met some... So I took a closer look at my life. That person, well, was it? Yes, it must have been a person. Ah, yes, I understand. I myself went through a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to destiny called fate. A destiny called fate? Isn't that like saying my headache hurts? Wait, what? No. Isn't it like harsh being say to a single girl like me? Well, if you excuse me. Okay. They just seem rather busy. I guess we should go. Doesn't seem like she has time to talk. Oh, awesome, Kun. Is everything okay? Do you need something? No, just wanted to talk. You don't look well. Maybe we should go visit the nurse. Oh, you dropped something. Wait, what did I drop? Oh, crap. Toriumi picked up our cell phone and she noticed the wallpaper on it. This? Now, Johnny, cell phones aren't allowed. What kind of stupid school this? That screen. I love you. Oh my. What a charming confession of love. Oh, did you make this, Johnny? Not exactly. Somebody sort of gave it to me on the internet. It was made by, Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. Oh, gosh, he's blushing. La, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. La. Okay, never mind that. What's going on? Why would Johnny-kun have this screen cap? Don't tell me how he got it online. The only person I gave it to was... oh my gosh. No way. Miss Toriumi is Maya? It can't be. Is this a joke? Oh, no. Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help someone call a doctor. Oh gosh. She's freaking out, man. Johnny-kun, don't tell me you're Tetsuya. I said all that to you. This scene cracks me up, man. This is bad. No. Yeah, you said all that to me, Toriumi. Oh, she's in the fetal position. Now she's crying. Oh my gosh. It's not that big of a deal. This can't be happening. I quit the school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Really? I wish I was dead. Just kill me now. Let's go with this answer. Hello, Maya-san. Then you really are? Yes, I am the person from the MMO, Innocence Online. Do you understand that now? I'm Maya. Yeah, you are Maya. We've realized this. You got a problem with that? Now she's getting really mad at us. Yeah, this is a little embarrassing for both parties, but you seem to be taking it a lot less well, and... sorry, but there was one thing I wanted to say if we ever met face to face. It was to thank you, that I was able to turn my life around, so I'm grateful. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists! That was kind of cruel, but okay. If you don't mind, maybe we could have dinner. What? Miss Toriumi, you're an adult. Oh, to heck with this! She just runs away. Yeah, that's a pretty funny cutscene in my opinion. I always love to max that one out. Oh man. That makes doing the whole Hermit social link well worth it. And hey, Mitsuru, what's going on? You were in your usual spot. What's the matter? You don't look well. Maybe you should get some rest. Oh, my apologies. I meant, of course, if you don't mind, could we Go somewhere to talk. Man, you girls ain't going somewhere to talk. What's wrong right here? There's no one even near us. Come on. But apparently Mitsuru wants to hang out before, well, she graduates. I mean, yeah. It's just a couple days away. It's crazy, right? So yeah, we go to the student council room to talk. Since apparently nobody's here, since student council's kind of over, it means the last couple days of school. This room brings back memories. I was only away for a little while due to exams. Well, you're back now at least. I mean, well, technically it was like a couple weeks. Why are you so like nostalgic? Oh well, whatever. The results haven't been posted yet, but I don't have any doubts that I passed. Well, yeah, you are pretty smart. This spring I'll formally become a university student. So this will be my last chance to see the view from here. It's kind of sad, really. I don't have much time today. All the members of the head of family are gathering for a briefing session. The Kirijo group looks strong right now, but it's actually very frail. Could collapse at any time. I must stay strong. I'm sure you can, Mitsuru. She seems pretty tired. Gosh, yeah, there has been a lot going on. Don't strain yourself too hard, Mitsuru. You're right. Resting is as important as working. But this is our only chance. I've accepted that I must make sacrifices. I'll tell you what, if I do become exhausted as a result of this, I'll have you heal me. Oh gosh. Okay. That could have been a Persona joke or not, I don't really know, but soon I'll be saying my goodbyes. I've been slowly packing up things, but it's not going well. Everything brings back a memory, a book, a picture, a piece of clothing, on and on. My senior years seemed short, but very full. It went by so quickly, especially after you arrived. Oh. Anytime I'd pass you in the dorm or speak with you, I thought my heart would burst. I never knew I had such feelings inside. Gosh, this is so anime. If you want to come to the school, I wondered what I would have become if I hadn't met you. Would I have accepted my arranged marriage? Probably. Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle one day and driven off? No, I think that's the more believable thing. Fate. It's a mysterious thing. But there's no use dwelling on the past. I have things that must be done to secure a future for the Kirijo group and myself. You can be a part of that future too, Johnny. Do you understand? Come visit the Kirijo head family sometime. Don't worry, it's just to say hello. I want them to get used to your face. Okay. I don't have any qualms with doing that. It's almost time. I have to go. I wish we could see each other back at the dorms, but I'll be by late tonight. Just the two of us, of course. Okay, well, see you. So it seems like Mitsuru really wants us to be a part of her future and her life and her company, so that's kind of cool. I don't really know, but anyway, hey, it's Chihiro. We haven't seen you in forever, girl. What you been up to? You doing good? Oh, you don't look so good. Are you okay? You should go home and rest. Right now, I'm sorry. You're feeling sick, and I hear I'm talking. You're just standing around. What were you going to say? Quit changing the subject. Oh, Johnny's saying, well, isn't much, but you know, I think it's fitting to give her that voice anymore. She's kind of become a more courageous person. Look at this flyer here. The history of passionate love between teachers and students. Are you kind of upset over that? People are free to fall in love with each other. There's nothing bad about it. Well, in some cases there is. I can see why it would be a problem if it's between a teacher and a student. That doesn't give them a right to make fun of it like this. I don't necessarily agree, but okay, whatever. I'll be right on my way. Hey, what's going on? I'll go by myself. Johnny-san, thank you so much. No problem, Chihiro. I've made up my mind. It's not much, but next year, I want to join the student council too. Really? Things that showed me the way to change myself. It was student council and you. So I want to push myself harder. I want to like myself more. And I want you to like me more too. Well, the social link's maxed out, Chihiro. I don't think I can. It was just a thought. That's why. I like you. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. You're 10 social links if you're saying that. Jeez. I can't believe it. I said something like that at school. I'm sorry. Don't sweat it. It's no big deal. Come on. You stinking Gekko-con girls are too uptight, man. Freak out over stuff. I want to visit each of them with you. Okay, goodbye, Chihiro. Goodbye, yeah. She's still a little bit quirky, but hey, she's getting more confident. She says she wants to go back to student council, so that's great. And hey, who's this dude? Oh, Johnny, I was looking for you. This came for you, Mamoru. Really? He sent me a letter? I bet his school. Sorry he's gone, but it's good news for us because now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. See you around. Is that all you care about, man? Total victory. Well, I guess he's the coach after all. And hey, Mamoru sent us a letter. That's stinking awesome. Wonder what's inside. Well, let's read it. How are things, Johnny? Never knew your address, so I'm sending this to the school. We never really talked about that, did we? Mamoru's firm handwriting fills the page. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to this job, too. But what I really wanted to talk about you was track team. Before I had totally given up on the idea of continuing track team. But even so, part of me still didn't want to let it go. I had to do it. The track team was my whole life. Yeah, it's not easy to give up. We picture Mamoru's smile. I guess the plant manager realized what's up. He's helping me out. Oh, really? We're gonna make a track team. Dang, that's awesome. Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We even climbed Mount Heihei. We didn't have fancy equipment like before, so it's not as efficient, but I'm enjoying it. Most of the guys are just in it for the fun, and we don't do so much serious training, but I guess it's good for handicap, you know? Yeah. How about you? You still at it? Not so much, but, you know, I'm sure you're gonna keep getting better and better. I'm almost as anxious for you to improve as I used to be about myself. It's a strange feeling. So hey, Johnny, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. This time it'll be my turn to be your rival and get things going. Yeah, it feels nice, having a goal. I can't believe I'd forgotten what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's at a sanitarium with fresh air and good doctors. Oh, that's good to hear, man. My relatives and friends come by my house, so my brothers are well taken care of too. Everything's going great these days. I feel like I'm able to take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And it's thanks to you that it's all possible, so thanks, man. Can't wait to see you again, Johnny. You better be ready. Oh man, Mamoru. It's really good to know that everything's going great in his life, too. That's a really touching letter, man. You know, his mom's being taken care of, his brothers have food, and, relatives that take care of him. It's great. Everything's awesome for him. And that's fantastic. But I wonder how Fuka's doing. Oh, are you okay? You look so pale. Oh, maybe you should get to see the nurse. Oh, why don't I go with you? I'm going to the faculty office, and the nurse's office is right next to it. I want to be by your side as much as I can. Oh, Fuka. Stop. Let's go. Oh, this is actually the first time we've walked by side in school, huh? I'm a little nervous. Oh my gosh. Just don't be afraid of it, Fuka. Embrace it. Just walk near me. It's not the end of the world.
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty's office?
Oh gosh. Did she do something? I want to start a tech club. What?
Tech gloves? Huh? You must have technician's gloves. Well, I think they sell those at the hardware store, lady.
Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club? Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
But I really want to get started now. I'll do my best to find members. So do I have your permission to start a club?
What do you mean to say? Don't you have any members yet? You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then.
Dang, Mr. Itogawa's a stinking turd. He's gone. Her face. Well, it looks like I need some club members. Well, Johnny-kun, would you like to join my tech club? Sure, Fuka, why not? And I'd be glad to help you start your club. Yes, I'm so glad. I was hoping you'd say that. Why would I say no to you? Come on. Be real. I thought liking electronics made me strange. I always thought keeping it to myself because it wasn't a girly thing, but
if you can accept me for being this way, I don't want to hide it anymore. No more pretending to be someone else to be my friends. I've decided to be strong and let everyone know who I really am, even if people think it's a little strange. I'll have you with me, so there's nothing to be scared of. Oh god. I want to meet lots of people like me and hang out with them. Cool. I don't even know what to say. I kept my love of electronics hidden, so I never had any friends I could relate to. That's why I think I'd start a club. Maybe other people are like me too. Nope, you're the only one, Fuka. I'm just joking. But I admit, it makes me a little nervous. But I'll still keep going to art club. I'll be busy, but it's important that I do this. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That's how it feels. Hey, Johnny Coon. You'll stay in art club next year too, right? Well, I don't see a reason why I'd leave. I want to stay in whatever clubs you're in. I want to be in the same homeroom too. I want to see you at the dorm. I want to be with you all the time. Okay, chill out, Fuka. It's cool. We can hang out. I've been saying more a lot. I hope you don't think I'm taking advantage of your kindness. Hey, can you say whatever you want? I may not be reliable, but I want to get to know you better. I want to get closer to you.
Didn't we already do that, Fuka? Oh, never mind. That's not canon. Never mind. Anyways, I need to make some posters and other things too. Well, see you later. Alright, Fuka. Well, Fuka's gonna be like the head of a club. That's pretty stinking cool. And next time maybe we can talk about more in my room. Okay. Well, see you. Goodbye. Okay, Fuka. See you later. And yeah, so she's gonna embrace her nerdiness and her love for electronics by just making a class. And yeah, that's Fuka, alright. She is one heck of a girl after all. And yeah, so we're still looking out for our social links, but a lot of people actually moved. Speaking of people that moved, what's this guy? Andre Laurent Jean Gr... that's too long. A samurai's name should be simple. Oh, Johnny, I think this letter's for you. It's all in hiragana, but if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it is? It's from Andre whatever. It's foreign names. Baby, he wrote me a letter? Dude! And yeah, so apparently the samurai guy gives us the letter from Baby, and well, let's go on top of the roof and read it. Very curious what he has to say. I wonder how he's doing in France. Hello, Johnny-sama. This is Baby. Baby's halting words line the pages. Looks like you read a lot. Say, kanji is difficult for me, so I am going to say this as hiragana. I learned a lot in Japan, but Baby is still not that good. I read this with a dictionary. Oh, there's no problem with that. Baby thought Uncle Z Komodo as much part of it. He said that Japan is a great country. Baby is so happy to hear this. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Z Japan. I tell him many times. He say, okay. Really? Was that okay about it? That's awesome. But Baby decided not to... What? You loved it here. I'm sorry, Johnny-sama. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Baby didn't know. My aunt was the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncles, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They say, we will pay for it. But my uncle is sad that my aunt died. Baby cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is in grief. Baby cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That's why Baby will stay in France. When Baby is strong enough on his own, then I will come back to Japan again. Dang. That's really mature of you, man. Crazy. Baby thought about how fun it would to make clothes with Johnny-sama and enter the school of fashion. Really? I made a clothes for the school contest. Baby won first place. I named these clothes that won first place. Johnny. A very wonderful name. You named clothes after me, Baby. Japan and France, Johnny-sama and Baby. They are far apart. But I will always be close, even if I can't see me. Every day was fun. A lot. I wish I could see you again someday, to my precious friend. Dang. So it turns out Baby may not be coming back immediately, but hey. He'll come back one day, once he's fully prepared, and he wants to stay with his family. So that's pretty admirable of the guy. He realizes, you know, his own fun, not nearly as important as the people around him. That's really admirable. There's still one friend from a club that we haven't seen yet. I really hope he's... Yep, there he is, Keisuke. What's going on, dude? Oh, Johnny-kun. Are you feeling alright? You don't look so good. Yeah, there are a couple those symptoms, but I want to tell you something regardless. I took the college entrance exams and you failed? Oh my gosh, Keisuke. It's the first time I've ever failed that badly. I'm gonna study harder starting this spring. Thought I studied hard enough, but I guess I started too late. Dang. Before I probably would have given up after hearing about it, but not anymore. I want to be a doctor and save many lives as I can. I want to protect my loved ones. There are a lot of ways I can do that, but my way is to heal them. So, I won't give up anymore. I'm going to try the entrance exams again next year, and this time I'll be shooting for the top score. Thanks, Johnny-kun. I think it was because of your help this year. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you, but I won't forget about you. Oh, man. I appreciate it, Keisuke, and I think that's almost all of our school friends. Huh. Are we missing anybody? You know, I can't really think of it. No, I guess we'll just head out. Now, there are a couple of, well, people that we met that weren't necessarily going to our school, like the bookworm couple. So what do you say we go see how they're doing? It's actually been a super long time since we see them. Now, let me think. We saw Yukari, Mitsuru, and Fuka, and Yuko. So it's almost all the girls. Oh yeah, and Chihiro, but yeah, I think that's all of them. Let's see if there's anyone at the mall. Maybe, oh, there's a bartender. Maybe the boy who used to talk to that guy upstairs. He actually called it. Matatsu? He called? He had a message for you, but I can't remember it. Hey, don't freak out, just hang on. And the bartender walked into the club, and he brought out a note. Here you go. I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? But my handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife's as frigid as usual. That witch, what? Hey, shut up, I'm on the phone. A lot's happening, but I apologize 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. I guess you could say we're back to falling in love with each other. Aw, Mutatsu. I realize that nothing holding on to my pride. I need to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Johnny. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. Well, that's great. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. Or he didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a monk. Those guys are all... Yeah, I'll think about it, bartender. Anyway, stop by this place anytime you want to have a drink. You gotta be 21. See ya. So yeah, that was Mutatsu's final words to us, but real quickly, I want to see something. I wonder if the... Nope, it's gone. The Velvet Room isn't here. The door's completely gone. I guess Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and everything of that incident vanished. It's almost too hard to believe that I could just all disappear. But yeah, since we've seen the bartender, let's actually, should we go to the shrine first or not? I can't tell. But let's just go to the station. Let's see how the bookworms are doing. That was the plan originally, but I was like, the mall's closer, so decided to do that. And okay, let's go find the bookworm couple. I'd be very surprised if they're not in front of their bookstore. I mean, that is kind of where they've been the whole game, but whatever. And yep, that's old strip mall. Oh, hello, Johnny-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since... What? It's like less than a couple months. Come on, dear. There's no way you could have grown that fast. What he must have happened is if we shrank. Oh, good point, good point. You got me there. By the way, Johnny-chan, I'm thinking of giving this whole place a remodeling. I'll make it even showier than that wing they're adding to the Gecko-Con. Speaking of which, the school's decided to move the cemetery to another field. Really? It'll be replaced on a hill where you can see the whole campus. So our son can still watch over the school and its students. I know that tree isn't entirely our son, but it still makes me happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Aw, that's wonderful. Come on, smile. Don't yell, dear. Your dentures might fall out. Anyway, we'll support Gakokon High School students. You look very mature now, Johnny-kun. You must be working so hard. Come visit us anytime. Well, that's great. Their persimetry moved, but it doesn't look like there's any more social links here, unless I'm missing one. See, like, if you press triangle, you can't actually see the social link list, but yeah, I think we don't know where Maiko, Nazume, Tanaka, he wasn't in the mall either. I actually don't remember where he's at, but let's go look around the shrine. Hey, it's Komaru, what's up, bro? Komaru seems to just be staring at the shrine. Oh, he seems kind of sad. Oh man, poor dog. It's cool seeing you again. Oh, it's so sad. He doesn't want to move from where he's sitting. Well, it was nice to see you again, buddy, but you got a duty. But hey, who's this lady?
Hello there. Oh, you must be... by any chance, is your name John?
Yeah, it is actually. How would you know that?
I see, so you're Johnny-kun. Oh, excuse me, I'm Miss Kamiki. Kanari's mother. My son talked a lot... You were what? I was just thinking about him. If you have some time, could you sit here and talk about him with me?
Sure, miss, no problem.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a very special day.
Gosh, what's going on? What's so special about March 3rd? What a coincidence seeing you today. It must have been another one of God's tricks. Today's my son Akanari's birth. Wow, really? He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him... The doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day I wondered if he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you've given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born, those tiny hands, that first smile, hearing him breathe easily at night. Every day I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day I found new joy in him. And now I'm so lonely. There's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much that I have to keep on going, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places, everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day when we meet again. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition was worsening, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first, when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed. You'll be the second one to see it, Mom. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. Well, Miss Kamiki actually did. I have it. What? So, he was able to give you the notebook? And we, I guess we tell her about the entire story. I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project, I see. You should hold on to that notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Now I have something else to look forward to. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give you. As an old lady to a young man, take care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday, not just Akanari or me or you. It happens to everyone. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have
something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. Wow. So we met Akinori's mother. And it turns out he touched people's lives. That's the only way I can say it. Made his mother feel a little bit less regretful about his death. So that's kind of good. Even Akinori's social link kind of has sort of an happy ending. Even if it's not the happiest, but... Yep, that's a giant burden off my shoulders. I told her about the notebook, and, well, we're gonna hold on to it for as long as we can. And hey, the TV's on. For once. What's up with that? The TV is left on. And the news is also on, huh?
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corp.
Isn't that Tanaka's, like... Yeah, it is. That's his stinking company. What the heck? There's apparently a media stir going on.
We now join our field reporter live from the scene.
What's going on, Tanaka? I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office where a swarm of journalists have conveyed. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make an announcement. The tension in the air can't be denied.
Really? Thank you. And we're looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio.
Wait, that was in the girl's voice. Whatever, I'm just gonna do the same voice. But yeah, something's going on, and I really don't want to read all this, to be perfectly honest with you. And apparently there's tax invasion involving Tanaka, or actually just supposed. And people are thinking he slit his mama's throat for a 5 yen piece. Okay then. And apparently he is scum of an earthworm's belly, all that money, no charity. Never even a dime. Well, we know that's definitely not true, but I guess the general public doesn't know that. That's the thing about giving charity work. People think you're kind of a penny, like, you know, pincher. If you don't tell people about it, if you tell people about it, that kind of defeats the whole point of donating. But, and oh no, Tanaka has appeared and he's carrying a microphone.
Alrighty then, granter of your desires. Hi everyone, Amazing Commodities is here for you. Ray around, rain or shine. We have a monopoly of cheapest high quality goods. Our customers ecstatically scream cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high that they're a hazard to birds.
Oh my god, sorry, that's just too funny.
We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. We look forward to your business.
Wait, what? President Taka's car drove off. He's gone.
The heck was that? You call yourself a journalist? If you can't get out one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free advertising.
Dang, that guy's mad.
We'll have to interrupt you there, as we've just received a fax. Uses fax machines. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my business. It's on my company's money, so what's it to you how I use it?" Yeah, that makes sense, but let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products guilt-free. Oh gosh. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye.
Tanaka lives on, I suppose. Has his Tanaka no shame. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As for self-appointed representative Joey Q. Public, I have something to say, and I'm not afraid of it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on excesses of capitalism. Thank you very much. As we wrap up our special report, with no clues as how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Well, believe it or not, that's actually what happened. Next up, your daily glimpse at the stock market, where Amazing Commodities stocks skyrocketing as the strength of some bizarre revelation. Really? Oh, seems like everything worked out for Tanaka, huh? And yeah, I think that might be all the social links, and the dorm's quiet. There's nobody here. Huh, everyone's just enjoying their evening, but yeah, we're actually really stinking tired. We should probably just go to bed. I mean, isn't the graduation ceremony happening soon? So yeah, either save your game or go to bed. And rest for the day.
And alright, there were a couple of social links that I missed, and, well, in between that little segment I actually looked up. The first of which, we're going to go to the Bay Area, where I actually have to go to the town map and look around a tiny bit. So, what is the first one we should do? Let's go to Iwatodai Station, since this one was like literally... Actually, no, they're in the same area. Yeah, they're both in the same area. So, Maiko and Nazame are the only two people we haven't talked to. As you know, Maiko kind of moved away, but maybe someone will be sitting at her favorite spot.
You're Johnny-kun, right? I'm Maiko.
Oh, it says your dad. That's great. You want to have a minute and talk? Sure, dude.
Good, I was hoping you'd say that. Here, have a seat. Want some takoyaki? This down here is really good. Oh, I guess you already knew that, huh?
Yeah, I've had a little bit of it this past year.
When I see this place, I remember all the times I come here with Maiko. We came here when she saw her away. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh?
Yeah, she was pretty good.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko.
Really?
It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She said she's made lots of new friends. Let's see, she's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages.
Really? That's a lot of responsibility for a third grader. Now, they yelled at her, PE uniform, and she had to copy homework, and
I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her recording test that
she's asked to perform. Wow, that's actually kind of an honor for a third grade.
She goes to the park and plays with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together.
Dang, you sound kind of lonely though, man.
Having fun sounds nice. Dang. Nowadays, I come home to an empty house. The room seems so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it.
Well, maybe you could patch it up one day, Mr. Maiko's dad, and...
Anyways, as for you, oh yeah, I forgot about this part. You little punk! Seems Maiko really took a shine to you. She wrote all about you.
I can't wait to grow up, Dad. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry him someday. Yeah.
What's up with that, you punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you?
Dude, come on.
Maybe I'm in the best dad, but gosh dang it, I am her dad. I'm not letting some guy like you touch Maiko with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. Don't forget it.
Okay, I wasn't really planning on it, but alright. Okay, see you later, Mr. Maiko's dad. And yeah, I guess that's their event, but really quickly, I want to look, where is Nazame? It says he's in Iwatodai Station, but I don't really know. He's not at the sweet shop, he's not at Hagakure. Or where could he be? He's not at Book On, of all places. He's not at the Beef Bowl shop. Where the Okay, I'm gonna be really upset if I can't find the last one. It's seriously Nazame. We gotta talk to Nazame, man. He's like the man, you know? No, really, I can't find him. Maybe... oh yeah, okay, here we go. I heard that the key of Hagakure's success is its secret menu. Can you tell us more about it?
It's a little embarrassing, but one day this student saw what I was preparing and said he wanted to try some. I didn't want to give it to him, but he insisted, so I made him a bowl. He tasted it and said, need some fish flakes. So I did, and you know what? It was so good I decided to put it on the menu. Though it wasn't my idea, so I kept it on the secret menu item only. I didn't really appreciate his attitude. Well, he knew a lot about food. He's very much an idol. An idol, Oh yes, Nazame is the one who made the cafe shop famous. His appearance and mannerisms may be eccentric, but he has an encyclopedic knowledge of food.
Really? All of our patrons know him. All of them, huh? How do you feel about he's announced a tour the world of food? Oh, he moved without telling me? Nazame, what the heck? But I wish him well, in whatever he does. I heard he's been working on a book. I can't wait to read it. Even though he's far away now, I feel like he's right next to me. I hope his journey goes well. Dang. So, Nazame's pursuing his dreams of being a food critic by traveling the world. Don't know where he got the money for that, but hey. More power to the guy. And guys, that's it. That is every social link event. You can only see those when you've maxed out the social link, so that's kind of an added bonus to doing those. And yep, there really isn't much left to do in Persona 3 FES. I guess, you know, just take some time off, kick back, and, you know, just sleep in our bed, you know? Don't have to worry about anything. Tomorrow is the senior graduation day, so yeah, I guess we should go to bed early for preparations for that.